Hi, this is Denise of PaperKraftD, and today I'm excited to share with you the new Winter Wanderlust collection designed by Esther Glas for Elizabeth Craft Designs. This collection is perfect for the holidays and beyond. You can get yours beginning December 3rd. For a limited time, the entire collection will be available at 20% off on the Elizabeth Craft Design website. And if you want an additional 10% off, and why wouldn't you, click on my affiliate link below. The discount will automatically be applied when you check out. This fabulous collection includes 6 die sets, 1 stamp and die set, 3 stamp sets, and a 12 by 12 cardstock paper pack. All right, so let's check them all out, shall we? So the first few dies in this collection fit in the standard size planner, and this is all part of the Planner Essentials collection, as opposed to the Sidekick, which is a little bit smaller. Okay, you can see this is great for the holidays. So much fun. We have this like evergreen tree and this very cool brick wall in here, and I have a plan for this one. This is going to be a lot of fun, and you can see it fits right into your planner, and then it has story in a big font. Okay, and this is called Brick Frame, and this is number 2313. The next die in this collection is 2314. It's Window Overlay 1. And this isn't a page. This is an overlay that would go over an existing page. And you can see it has these different frames in here. It cuts out these 4 squares here, and then these 7, was it 7? Yeah. 7 rectangles over here, and you can see that it spells out winter. It has a little Christmas tree here, and then it has oh what fun, but you could also use this as a ho ho ho, right? And you've got this cute little ornament there, a little flag with some stitching detail and some arrow page reinforcers, hole reinforcers that also have the stitching detail. Isn't that cool? All right. All right, the next die in this set is 2315 Window Overlay 2, and this is similar to the other one, although it has 4 openings here and then 1 long opening down here, as well as a little tab right there. And again, this isn't a page, it would be an overlay for an existing page, so super cool. It has this really, really cool number, kind of a border here with numbers and circles. That could be really fun if you're doing your December day by day, at least for the first 9 days. You could color them in or, you know, highlight them in some way to show what day it is. And then we have some numbers across here in this really cool font and heart hole reinforcers. So super fun. Okay, the next die is 2316 Wintertime Word Strip, and this is a half page. It would be half the size of a normal page, but it does fit in there and has this cute little tab. And again, you could cut it this way, or you could cut it and then turn it over and have the tab down here. So that would be a lot of fun. And then you have Wintertime as a cutout, like a background, and then you have Wintertime, the words here that you could lay over the top of this, and then this is also a page, so it has holes right here, so that's actually really cool. Okay. The next die is 2317, and this is Winter Tags. And of course, this could fit into your standard planner size or the Sidekick, either one. But this is a lot of fun. This tag right here is a little larger. This one's a little smaller, and you can see that they have 2 of the same kind of snowflakes that then, you know, would go on top of these. This has this detail up on top, but it's super cool. You can put it there on each of those. You can see that it's got a, I think maybe the tag goes this way, and this is the bottom of it, maybe. So that's kind of fun because the hole in this one is a star instead of just a round hole. So that's really a lot of fun. And then you have some extra stars there. You've got some outline stars here, which are really cool because then you can layer them up if you'd like, put an outline to them. You can use these separately or on top of this to layer up. We've got some various, this other tag here, which has like some numbers on it. Just some random numbers kind of embossed on there. We've got these page flags. We've got perfect, you and me, December 25, just some random kind of numbers. Number 25, 12/25. Oh, we've got February 14th. We've got 02/14. We've got number 14. So you could use this for Valentine's Day as well. We've got so good, magical, and winter. So those are really cool. I love these little these tags. These will be really, really versatile on all sorts of different projects. And then the final die in this collection is number 2318, Winter Cards Card Lab. And again, these fit into your Card Lab card box. So remember, we have these little Card Lab boxes, which are super fun, and these just fit right over them, and it's like a little file folder type thing. So super, super cute. This one has some snowflakes across the top, and you can see it has a place where you can then overlay this here, and then the smaller ones here. There's two of them. This one is an outline of a star. Well, actually, it's not an outline. It's an actual star, and it has some faux stitching detail inside the star, so that's super fun. We have Christmas or Xmas, we have together, and we have 3 hole reinforcers. So the next item in this set is number CSD 435, Getting Festive Stamp and Die Set. I love this one. This is so cool. This is definitely one of my favorites. You've got this really gorgeous lady. Look at her with these super cute little ornaments all over her dress. Perfectly imperfect, love, heart, the world is beautiful with you, dance, shine. Then we've got this little stamp there, super cute. Sometimes you forget that you are amazing, so this is a reminder. Hello, gorgeous. And then, some various vintage kind of advertising pieces, so super cute for perfume and for clothing, all sorts of things like that. So just really, really cool stamp set. And then, of course, we have the die that fits over this. So super cool. Okay, and then we have CS 436, Winter Story. And you may have seen this cute little Toy Story lady before with this great little hat, and now she's larger and she's got some kind of scripty stuff in the background, super fun. We've got this great bingo card that says Merry. We've got snow with like a little definition in the background, super cute. Winter, Xmas, Parcel, Story, Love. Noel, Special, Cozy. Santa Claus, Post Office with a little envelope, Bright Mary, and a cute little Christmas tree in there. So yeah, you can see all of those. Those are wonderful. Really fun stamp set. The next stamp set is CS 437, Months. And you can see that this stamp set has all of the months of the year in these kind of little page flaggy things. Really, really cool kind of graphic month and year stamp right here with remarks, occasions, attendees, all that sort of cool stuff. I love that. got this month, big day, noted, notes, today, dated, jot it down, a true story. We've got the word date with the definition of date behind it. We've got the definition of calendar. And then the saying, don't let what's for you go by you. So super fun stamp set, super versatile, definitely can be used beyond the holidays, right? And then the final stamp set is CS 438 words. And you can see these are all really large words that are super grungy, really fun. We've got curiosities, filed, special, original, Christmas, lucky, vintage, winter, confidential, creative, flowers, news, thankful, notes, journal, XOXO, the XOXO, the numbers, a heart, a little arrow, and a circle, and an arrow down here. So really, really versatile. Definitely can be used for your holiday projects, but also year-round. Okay, now we're finally come to this 12 by 12 patterned cardstock paper pack. All right, so in here you get 12 double-sided sheets with 24 designs. Well, really it's kind of a baker's dozen because you get 12 sheets plus this front sheet right here, which is super cool. All right, so this one has all of the papers in the whole collection in smaller size. You always get them in these little hexagons, really fun. And then the back has film strips with all these little children and then various words and sentiments and graphics. And then this really cool strip down the middle as well. So yeah, you can see all of these kids are so cute. Look at them. Oh my gosh, they're adorable. Really, really sweet. And just really fun and grungy with the coffee stain right there. It's almost like a negative, right? It's in white instead of coffee color. All right, so that's one page. So that's the bonus page, and then you get 12 more pages. Isn't that amazing? That's so cool. All right, so we have again these film strips. These are kind of in a white grunge with these beautiful flowers up the side here on the border. And then on the other side, we have kind of like this bokeh effect with little snowflakes. So super fun, tone on tone, love it. And then we have these gorgeous flowers again on like this slate blue background. They're white on slate blue, and they've got kind of a little beige detailing in there. Really, really pretty. And then this really gorgeous green solid, super versatile. We got that green again, but with all these really cool advertising in black over the top, super grungy. And then the back side of that is kind of like a mottled beige solid, so super cool. We've got the green again, and these are with all these tags, and you can see the stamp, the Mary stamp, the bingo card type thing. So this looks like it's had a bunch of stamps put on it and then kind of grunged up. Really, really cool with some kind of beige overlay here. And then the other side is this kind of grayish background with white stars of varying sizes. It looks almost like a night sky, right? Really, really pretty on a very clear night. All right, the next page is again green with some black script over the top and these gorgeous flowers again on the left-hand border this time. And then we have this really dark gray, almost black solid print right here. Super cool, very versatile. All right, and then we have 6 journaling card type things with a banner across the top, Joy to the World. And this is all the different cities: Paris, New York, Calgary, London, Kyoto, and Amsterdam. And, you know, maps in that. So it's beige background, brownish background, lots of grunginess, and then the script or the map in black. Super cool. And then the back of this one is kind of like a, I don't know, is this like a, what color is that? It's like a light green, maybe? Very light green, very light kind of mint greeny with black text over the top, and then all this kind of brown grunginess, goodness over the top of that. All right, and then we have these various film strips here in kind of a beige on an off-white background with numbers and script, really grungy and gorgeous. And then some light yellow stars on kind of a beige background, again, kind of grungy. We've got a bunch of really gorgeous ephemera here. We've got, again, these bingo cards with Mary. We've got some tickets. We've got some advertising pieces, little journaling places, stamps, tickets, all sorts of really cool stuff on here. Just love this collage. Absolutely gorgeous. It's got some light navy blues and beiges and off-whites. Really beautiful color scheme. And then the back of this one, again, this is like a dark gray, almost black. It's like a bluey black, really pretty, or a bluey gray, really, really pretty, with some lighter stars, kind of that constellation look again, really cool. And then we have this really dark, like gray page with lots of grunginess and black font advertising, really pretty. Oh my goodness. And then we have all these little journaling cards, super, super cute. Again, the map, some film strips, just a little collagey thing with a tag on it. Again, another map, a clock, some little labels, some flowers, place to take notes, keys from your typewriter, really cool. Again, these same flowers again, another little collage, and another little collage, very cool. All right, we've got this really dark blue grungy paper. You can see very lightly it has some script and just some good, lovely grungy goodness. And then some more really beautiful film strips in black with a kind of some darker beige and brown backgrounds in various shapes and sizes. Really, really pretty. We've got this beige background with the bokeh snowflakes. And then we've got this gorgeous collage. This is a slightly different than the other collage, but really cool. It has some cameras on it. Again, it has the bingo card and Mary, some of the same elements. Really, really cool. Love it. Love this collage. Super, super versatile and useful. And then we've got this really dark blue background with some lighter script on top, kind of grungy. And then we have these 4 different pieces. This has the film strips, the flowers, the advertising, both on green, and then the smaller collage in that smaller size. So, wow, what an amazing collection. All right, so what did you like most about this, and how would you use this collection? I'm super excited to share this with you and to get ideas and inspiration from one another. So I'm going to have the links for everything in the description box below. You can check it out. Again, if you want anything, please use my affiliate link. You will get an additional 10% no matter what the total is. If it's 20% off because you're buying the entire bundle, then you'll get a 10% off on top of that. And again, it comes off automatically in the when you put this in, go to checkout. It'll be in your cart already. All right. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you enjoyed this collection as much as I do. I can't wait to start playing with it. And if you did, please like, subscribe if you're interested in seeing more videos like this and seeing what I actually do with these these various dies and stuff, and share it with your friends. I want to thank you so much for sticking with me to the end. Again, this is Denise with PaperKraftD, and craft on.